Pokemon!
Episode 5 of the Pokemon Fund. We started with $250 and we are building a self-sustaining, self-sufficient Pokemon collection. Now, it's been an interesting couple of weeks. Last week it wasn't anything too crazy, but we did make some moves, and over the last week we have actually made some sales. But last week we ended on $80.80 in the Pokemon Fund kitty, and since then we actually have made some bigger sales. Actually, we have probably had our biggest sale yet. We did sell one of the V-Stars finally, and I think we ended up getting about $130 for that, around there somewhere. Anyway, you'll see it up on screen. We did sell one other card as well, which brings us to a total of $131.55 in the Pokemon Fund kitty. So we are making some great progress. Now this week, I have something really exciting to share with you. Something really exciting to actually open with you, and that is we have a huge mail day collection that has come through from actually probably 3 or 4 different people that have come from, a lot of you from you, but there's some other goodies here that have actually come, and they're for a variety of different things. We've got stuff that are actually purely just for the Pokemon Fund, donated by you guys once again, and then there's a whole bunch of things here that also will be going towards Backpack for Vic Kids for the charity fundraiser that will be kicking off actually in May as well, so there's a lot happening there. And then there's also some extra goodies in here that will also be coming on to the live streams that I do every Wednesday, most Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. And now I have not actually looked at anything that we're about to open. I'm filming this literally 5 minutes before I'm going to open it because I wanted to have a real raw and authentic, and I want to have that experience with you. So I'm going to go get the goodies in a second and we're going to open them all up. We're going to unbox them all together and see what's actually in there. This could obviously mean that my expectations are way too high. It might mean that we're going to be totally overwhelmed by underestimating what was going to be in these boxes. Regardless, I'm super grateful, and regardless, I hope you stick around and enjoy the box opening with me. Oh, and one more thing. If you are new here, tell me, what are you collecting? Are you collecting any Pokemon cards? Are you trying to get anything? Is there a chase card? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, if you do have any questions or comments along the way, by all means, please jump down below in the comments and leave a question or comment. Let's get into the mail day unboxing. All right, team, we have a lot to get through, and I've never really done one of these kind of unboxings before, so I have no idea what to expect. But also, I'm a bit nervous because, well, it's a bit of an overwhelming experience. So a big thank you to everyone that has sent stuff. You know who you are. I'll probably mention a few names as we get through this. And then there's also a whole bunch of goodies that obviously I know have come because I've ordered them myself. So just to give you some context, we have this size box here. We have a smaller little one here, which I know what's in this. And then we have this huge big one. This one's come from Justin, which is just insane, massive. That's the first one we're going to open. And then there's a few other stuff that we'll get into as well. So got the scissors here. As I said, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here which is for me. There's stuff in here that's for the Pokemon Fund, and then there's stuff in here that will be for Backpack for Vic Kids as well, that we'll be doing for fundraising. And then there's even stuff that I'll be opening up today which is for just the live streams as well, just to show you what's coming. So buckle up, it's gonna be a fun experience. I'm just gonna get this ready. But as you can see, if we jump over to here, this thing is massive, and I can see that Justin, you've been using a lot of stamps, so good stuff, mate. How do we get into this? And he's taped it absolutely insanely well, which is what you want when you're sending Pokemon cards. So just give me a second, folks, as we get this happening. I actually I remember chatting to Justin about this through some live streams and also on Discord. And he'd been building up this box for quite a while. He said there was a whole bunch of stuff he wanted to donate for Backpack for the Kids. I don't know if there's stuff in here for me. I have no idea if there's even a note in here. I really don't know what I'm walking into, to be honest. So we're going to find out together. I forgot to bring my Stanley knife home from the shop, so that's why we're doing this old school with just a little pair of kids' scissors. All right, I think we're there. Here we go. Jeepers. Wow, there is a lot in here. This is insane. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. Alright. We have item number 1. A little pop vinyl from The Office, which is pretty cool. Angela. That's so random. I believe this is going to be for the fundraising. We have a little Ryan Howard as well from The Office. This is cool. We have Vanya from the Umbrella Academy, also for, I believe, for the fundraiser. And we have Vanya again. I'm just going to check if there's any notes in here. I don't think there is. Alright, I'm going to move these out of the way. I've got Carla looking in the back. Now, I know nothing about these pop vinyls, if they're actually worth much. I'm assuming they should be pretty good because they're quite old. Well, the office ones are. Next up, we have a couple of treasure chest tins, as you can see here. 2 of these, which I also believe will be for something. And Justin, please, if I'm missing something here, please correct me in the comments. We then have a little one here called Gift for Your Collection, so that's cool. Thank you. We then have a blank envelope of goodies. Jeebus, there's a lot, mate. Far out. Another blank envelope of goodies. Another 2 blank envelopes of goodies. What the heck? Another one, and another one. Wow. All right. Let's do this. So I'm going to have some level of correction, but I believe these are all for Backpack for Vic Kids. The only thing for the Pokemon Fund is this, and everything else is going to basically be for Backpack for Vic Kids fundraiser. That's my understanding. I could be wrong. But that was the intention. So we've got these 2 chests, which will be nice little prizes. We'll probably do some raffles. More details on that to come. We're going to open this last. The gift for my collection. And I also believe these are also for the fundraiser. So we're going to have a look. Oh my gosh, these are slabs. Are you serious, dude? What the heck? Wow. Okay. You've been a busy boy. Dude. This is insane. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, this is awesome. This is so cool. Wow, there's going to be some very, very blessed and lucky people. Oh my goodness. And then we've got don't mind me, folks, just enjoying it for myself first. That's cool. That is so cool. I had no idea. I knew you had some pretty good stuff coming, but I had no idea it was going to be stuff like this. This is insane. Thank you, sir. Little cutie Rowlet. I know you did a big PSA submission, so I do appreciate it, dude. Seriously. Wow. See the little woo. And then we've got this. Wow. What? A little PSA 8 of these team up right here. This is from the premium collection. Jeepers. Well, mate, you've gone above and beyond. And I know it's for a good cause, but dude, you need to be recognized for this. Not that it's about being recognized, but kudos. And this one's really cool as well. Zapdos. How cool is this? Justin, my man. Oh. So this will all be for part of the, I believe, for the Backpacks for Vic Kids fundraiser that we're going to be kicking off. I'm actually kicking this off this month in May. I'm just working with Backpack for Vic Kids on getting that all sorted and prepped and ready to go. Will be a little different this year, but for the better. And the money will be managed in a different way, so it doesn't have to be on me. It'll be managed through a system. So yeah, super grateful to be able to have that opportunity again, and we'll be obviously going for bigger numbers this time. Last year we did aim for 10,000. We ended up doing about 11,000 and a half. So this year we'll probably do double. I'll quickly just have a look at these pops again, just so we can see them. This one here, the Umbrella Academy. We've got another one from the Umbrella Academy as well. And then we've got a couple here from the office. which are pretty cool. Angela and good old Ryan. So thank you, sir. Now we're going to open up my little gift. I'm super nervous for this. All right. Let's go from this way. All right, so we have a nice little PSA here. Whew, I'm actually nervous. My heart rate's up and everything. Dude, what the heck? So for those that don't know, and there's a lot of context to this, well, there's not a lot of context. Blaziken's like my favorite Pokemon, if you don't know that. But Justin has been talking about that he got a whole bunch of Blazikens, or he was doing a couple of different Blazikens for grading, and I didn't realize he got this one. And dude, I can't believe you can't be giving me this. This is insane. So this is probably definitely one of my top chase cards. I had no idea this was coming, and I'm taken for words. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much, and realize that you guys probably can't see this on camera very well. Now you can. That is insane. Dude. What the heck? Thank you. Wow. Okay, I'm very grateful. That's a nice little addition to the Pokemon fund. Oh, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. It's kind of surreal. I am very grateful, Justin. Thank you again. Thank you. Jeepers. Box number 1. I mean, maybe I should have left that one for last. Maybe that's going to be the top of the boxes, but it's not about who gives what or the most or anything like that. It's just really, it's the whole thought, whether it's for me, whether it's for backpacks, whether it's for the collection, or whether it's for a giveaway or something like that. It really means the absolute world to me, just to know that people are willing to have such generosity. So again, Justin, big thank you, sir. A bit overwhelmed here. So that's box number 1. I'm going to just quickly pack this up, and then we're going to get into box number 2. Incredible. All right, so number 2 is, we're going to go with, this one is from, I won't put any addresses here. This is from Jono V. Now, I actually know what's in this because we were chatting about what I actually needed to complete some of my sets, and he went ahead and helped me out with that. So we're going to open this up. I actually have kind of forgotten what I did order from him, and I did pay him for this. We did come to a nice little deal to help with the Pokemon collection. And you'll be able to see how much we did pay for this. I'll put this up on screen and you can see how much we're depleting from the actual fund itself. But yeah, I think, I don't know if there was 3 or 4 cards in there that I needed. I can't remember. You'll see in a minute. So I do appreciate Jono V helping with this. All right, so we have Mr. Gyarados EX. Let that focus a bit better. There we go. And then we had Spitops. Why is that not focusing? There we go. And then we had little Mabostiff. This little guy as well. So therefore, the collection that I needed. So thank you, sir. I did pay for these. You can see them up on screen of how much I've paid coming out of the collection. So that's actually probably really the first purchase we have made, actually, I think, for the collection. There will be a few more purchases coming over the next couple of weeks that you'll start to see roll in. So again, Jono, thank you for the hookup, Jono V. That helps with the collection as well. Next up, we have some goodies from our main man, Johnny Boy Francis. He also went above and beyond and has said that he wanted to send a whole bunch of different things. Some for me, some for the fund, and some for backpacks. He said I could do what I want with them. Again, not really knowing what's inside this. All I know is that he likes to go above and beyond, and there is a letter in here, so I'm just going to make sure there's nothing. Hope you don't mind me reading this out, mate. I'll check with you before I actually put this into the video. Hi Chris, I wanted to send you this package as a gesture of my gratitude for your for you to help kickstart the Pokemon Fund and add to the collection. Thank you, sir. You have provided so much in the past couple of years, and I'm truly grateful for your generosity of time and knowledge. Not only have I found hints, tips, and a place to relax, have some fun, and talk Pokemon recently, but you have inspired me to be better in my everyday life. That's very sweet. Thank you, sir. You are a beautiful, positive soul, and we are very lucky to be able to spend time with you each week. Oh. Keep up the great work, and best of luck with your business expansion. Regards, Johnny Boy, my main man. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate the kind words and the really heartwarming letter. Again, I didn't expect all this. It's very, very overwhelming. So we've got a couple of tins here. There's a couple of goodies in here, as you can see. You're seeing everything for the first time, just like me. All I know is he said there's a few surprises in here. Some will be for me, some will be for the collection, and he said I can do what I want with it, as you just saw in the letter. So, mate, thank you. Johnny he helped out last year as well with a lot of hookups for 151 and a few other things that we did last year for the fundraiser, and he's always been generous and given me a few little extras just to make the collection go a little bit further as well, which I am very grateful for. You know, you talk about in the letter, you know, my generosity and things like that. I'm super grateful for this generosity. I do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. All right. Wow, we have a lot in here. You know what would be funny? If, like, two of you guys have sent me similar things, that would be actually pretty funny indeed. All right, running out of room here. All right, how are we doing for screen? Yep, we're all good. Let's start with this one. I have no idea what it is. Looks like it might be some slabs of sorts. Cheapers. Try not to give too much away until we get it open. All right, here we go. And there is a bit of a lag with the camera. I do apologize. So we've got two slabs here. One from a PSA. This first one being... Ooh! This is one of the legendary dogs from Sun and Moon as well, from 2017. We were talking about the legendary dogs in a couple of episodes ago. That is a beautiful card. Oh! Dude. What the heck? A little promo. That is awesome. From 2001. What the heck? Jeepers. The thing that surprises me is here I am doing the Pokemon Fund and trying to build my collection. I'm really such a noob when it comes to, like, some of this stuff I didn't even know existed. And to be able to then have the opportunity to, one, get it, and then secondly, share it with you guys, it just blows my mind. That is a beautiful card. Johnny Boy, Johnny Boy, Johnny Boy. Very, very grateful. All right, next up we have something very well protected. This is how you should package things, guys. Sorry, I realize it's not under the camera. Very well, to make sure everything's safe and secure. Jeez. All right. The suspense is killing me. Whew. All right. A bit more packaging to undo. A couple of lacquer bands. I don't know if this was meant for something to be last because it's just so packed. Good grief. It's like when you, as a kid back in the 90s, and you do whoever played Pass the Parcel, and you just keep unwrapping, and then you realize there's nothing in it. For the collection. Oh, jeepers. Trying to not reveal anything too without looking at it. Okay, here we go. Let's open this up from this side so we don't see or spoil. Sorry about your packaging, mate. I am being brutal with this, but I don't want to look at it yet. There we go. Okay. So we've got, looks like we've got 1, 2, 3 cards in here. Thank you, sir. Let's start with card number 1. Ooh! Oh, he's cute. Used to love chasing him in Pokemon Ruby on my Game Boy. Actually, used to have it on an emulator. I didn't have a Game Boy. Then we've got number 1. Jeepers, Johnny Boy. And then, ooh, that is such a clean card. So, I do remember we discussed about some of these. I do remember. Needed, because I spoke about everyone's gone above and beyond when it comes to the legendary dogs. So I used to love chasing these when we had, we actually borrowed a Game Boy when we traveled around Australia as kids from some friends, Pokemon Gold. And chasing the 3 legendary dogs was obviously quite a challenge when you're playing on a Game Boy, because you'd find it and then you'd try and catch it and then you didn't catch it, or you killed it so you had to restart. There's no saving your game just instantly and restarting. You had to go do it all over again. And to be able to now have something like this is just, dude, Johnny Boy, very grateful. We've got one more. Jeepers, this is massive as well. Above and beyond, sir. Jeepers. Well, I'm glad I waited to open this. I know I've had a few of you message me, have I opened? And I said, no, I gotta wait for this week so I can do it all together, because I knew I had multiple things coming at the same time. So I wanted to wait a bit longer to do it all together. Makes a good video. Plus it stalls me as well to give me a bit more time to get other stuff ready and prepared for. Jeepers. Packaging on this, also above and beyond. Alright, so Jeepers, look at this! What the heck? Oh my goodness me. Johnny Boy. Johnny is a huge collector. He's got an amazing collection. I've only seen a few little bits and bobs of it, but it blows my mind. Now, again, I believe these are for either giveaways, for backpack, for Vic Kids. He said I can use them how I choose. They might go into the hip pile. I'm not sure. I have no idea. But we've got a whole bunch of cuties here, so we'll go through them. We got, oh, nice little gold energy there. Ooh, little ICQ EX, very cute. We have a little Pikachu. Oh, another little Pikachu. Oh, another little Pikachu. Look, jeepers. So it's funny because some of these, did they come out of the Crown Zenith ones that, you know, you purchased off me? That would be quite funny. That's a very nice card as well. We have, oh, little Belly Bolt. Yep, very cute. Glimora EX. I feel like some of these you might have actually won on my stream and I've sent them to you. It's quite funny. They all look so familiar, that's why. haven't seen this one before, actually. He's nice. Getting a bit of lag there, guys, sorry. A little Poppy. Very cute card as well. I've realized my other camera has actually frozen. So just give me 1 second. Alright, we are back. So my camera had frozen. It seems to freeze all the time, and it's really, really frustrating. But we'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Alright, let's continue on. Oh, another one. Faulkner. Very, very, very nice card. You can see it. Oh, Darkrai. Duckery. Another little ICQ as well. Very cool. Mate, you've gone above and beyond here. So I think a lot of these will probably go into the hit piles for giveaways, for the stream, and probably just extra above and beyonds for when we get into the Backpack for Vic Kids. I might even grab a couple here that we can boost the Pokemon Fund with as well. Probably even it all up just to make sure I can get the most out of this for all I guess, streams of what we're doing. Bolo. Little Ting Lu as well. Very cool. Johnny, oh, this is actually a chase card. I haven't actually put it on my list because it wasn't a priority, but he is so cute. I absolutely love him. Very cute. Johnny boy, you've been very, very generous. And another legendary dog. Johnny boy, thank you, sir, for all those goodies. Hopefully I haven't missed anything in all this. Beautiful letter. I do appreciate it. And all these cards as well. Like I said, I think what I'll do, just speaking frank, is I'll probably end up splitting these up for Pokemon Fund, splitting these up for Backpack for Vic Kids fundraising, and also for some of the giveaways in the live streams as well. So, Johnny boy and Justin, so far, I appreciate it so much. I had no idea this was coming. And Jono V, I also appreciate the hookup for the cards that I need for my sets as well. All right, so that's actually everything from you guys. There is some more stuff I want to open up and show you that I've just been pulling together and getting ready for Backpack for Vic Kids, but also getting ready for just my giveaways as well. I've been stocking up, so we're going to open up a few more things. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So look, this you've all seen before, but really, we didn't do a live stream last week. I was actually under the weather, so I took some time off. And I've been getting these in preparation for the next live streams. So we have some more Japanese cards that have arrived. And then we've got the new set, which is actually no longer the new set anymore. As well, so we've got some of this. Apologies for the lag right there. And then we've got some shiny treasures as well. And again, I'm just stocking this up for giveaways and getting ready for the Backpack for Vic Kids fundraising. There we go. And then we've still got more. We have another big box. Ta-da! Big one. Just going to hide this one because it's got my personal address on it, so just give me a second. Just open it down here. But this one actually arrived today, actually. I ordered it a week ago, maybe. And there is one thing in here which is actually for someone else because I ordered on, I ordered for them as well. But you'll get the gist of it once you see it. All right, here we go. It even smells nice as well. All right, this is what we got, folks. This is what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 packs of Japanese 151 in the flesh. Woohoo! Look at that. It's been a busy couple of weeks. I actually got this through a new little app that I've been using. A shout out to Gary for helping me with this, called Sneaker Dunk. And you get a little authentication card showing that it's all legit as well. So, just because there's been a big hype around Pokemon cards. Folks, that is, that's the full shebang. That is the full shebang. I'm going to wrap it up here. Just obviously want to say a couple more things. I want to say a big thank you again to Johnny Boy, to Justin, to Johnny V, and I mean everyone that just continues to show up and be part of this. At the end of the day, I'm trying to build a collection that's self-sufficient and meant to be self-funded as well. But I've been getting a lot of freebies, which, look, at the end of the day, I'm very grateful for it. And it means the absolute world to be able to kickstart it. And of course, not all of this is for me, right? We're bringing it back to Backpack for Big Kids. And also it'll be for some of the giveaways back in the live streams. But this is why I love doing this as well, is because there's so many avenues and elements and ways that we could, interact together, share and grow together as well. For me, I am trying to build my own collection. But at the same time, I know that it's a great way to be able to connect with you, individuals, do giveaways, and to make that bigger difference as well for Backpack for Big Kids. So more details on that. If you are new here and you have no idea what I'm talking about, over the last 3 years, we've been raising money for Backpack for Big Kids. Basically, they're a small charity here in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, and they provide my essential backpacks for kids that get displaced out of home. They go into the foster care system. And every year we do basically a 12 to 15, 16 week campaign where we do raise money. We do a lot of raffles, we do a lot of giveaways to help raise that money and awareness. And some of this that we've been going through today is to help prepare for that. But at the same time, it's also for the Pokemon Fund, and at the same time, it's also for giveaways. So please, it's not all about me. Appreciate you all being here. If anyone has any questions or comments, please jump down below. Again, a huge shout out to Justin, to Johnny Boy and Jono V. I'm absolutely super grateful for these goodies that we've been able to pick up today, because, well, one, I had no idea that they were coming, and two, that it's just blown all level of expectations. Not that I had big expectations, but seriously, guys, do appreciate it. If you are interested in hanging out, I do the live streams most Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. Melbourne time. We open up cards. We will be kicking off the fundraiser for Backpack for Big Kids as well. But at the end of the day, this series is me building my self-sustaining and self-sufficient Pokemon fund. At the end of this video, I'll chuck it up. You can see where we are in terms of money in the kitty, because I did purchase a couple of cards from Jono, and I will be making another purchase this week as well, which you'll see next week. And it's a pretty cool one because it's actually finishing one of my sets. And hopefully we'll start to see some other things start to trickle through in terms of making some more purchases, making some big risky moves to hopefully build out that Pokemon fund, because at the moment we're still not really very far ahead in terms of dollars. And as much as I'm going to, want to leverage a lot of this for it, some of it I won't touch. I want to do it for giving back to the community and things like that. And I think I might have possibly found a really great way to boost the Pokemon fund. We'll talk about it next week, so make sure you tune in. I appreciate you all hanging out, and you have a wonderful day. Cheers.